From Cron 4, the smell of cooking food is actually air pollution, study finds. And this almost put me over the edge when I first saw it. I'm like, wait, first of all, you can't drive a car. You can't use a gas stove. In fact, don't cook at all. And also, the air pollution is racist. But my name's Eric. This channel is called Report and Opine. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm absolutely begging you.
I'm begging you, please. Come on, please.
It would help me a lot, and it costs you nothing. But if you want to help me even more and spend a little bit of money, go ahead and buy my book, New York City 2020 Gotham Unglued. That link will be in the description, Amazon.com, of course. But they say it's hard to resist the delicious smell of food cooking at restaurants, food trucks, and street vendors. However, a new government study suggests those aromas may be negatively impacting air quality. So yeah, just don't eat food, bro. That's dangerous. You could die if you eat food. So says a government study. And let's go ahead, let's open that in a new tab, and maybe we'll go back and look at it a little bit later. Researchers from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, have released their findings from a multi-year study of what they call underappreciated sources of urban air pollution. They focused on 3 cities, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Boulder, Colorado, where they measured human-caused volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, related to cooking. If you can smell it, there's a good chance it's impacting air quality. Yeah, just eat ice and air and grass. Anything else could be really dangerous. So you should probably refrain from eating and, of course, driving a car. And don't worry. We're gonna make you get rid of your electric stove anyway. Your gas stove, excuse me. You're gonna use an electric stove and you're gonna drive an electric car. But we're also going to hike the price of electricity as well. Over the years, we've measured all sorts of different VOCs across the U.S. from different sources, like vehicles, wildfire smoke, agriculture, and consumer products, wrote Matt Coggan, the study's lead author. We kept seeing a specific class of compound in the urban measurements, what we call long-chain aldehydes, that we couldn't explain from those other sources. Okay, so I guess you just decided that, well, yeah, it's probably poisonous. It's probably poisonous. Don't eat food. Cooking food is bad for you. So what's the answer? I'm serious. Like, you're going to die if you don't eat food. You're going to die if you do eat food. So you might as well eat food and enjoy it and tell these weirdo climate zealots to kick rocks.
Get the fuck out!
Researchers found that Las Vegas, which has one of the highest densities of restaurants in the U.S., has persistent air quality issues, especially along the Strip. On average, 21% of the total mass of VOCs present in Vegas outdoor air were from cooking activities, NOAA investigated, and generally ranged from 10 to 30%. NOAA also found elevated levels in LA and downwind in Pasadena. Overall, researchers concluded that air pollution from cooking is vastly underestimated and could account for nearly a quarter of VOCs in urban areas. The problem is even more acute in indoor and inside homes. So go ahead and get rid of your gas stove. What this means for air quality management remains to be seen. Having the data, Coggan believes, is the first step. It's crucial to have the full picture of emissions and sources to help policymakers understand the effectiveness of their decisions. Okay. So I can only assume that eventually they're going to try to come up with some weirdo, wacky policy that will try to stop people from cooking. So the government study can come up with the data that the government will later use to bludgeon you over the head with. And here is the actual government study, the NOAA research. A new study finds that air pollutants emitted from cooking can account for nearly a quarter of human-caused volatile organic compounds in dense urban areas. So, yeah, I mean, sure, it's human caused. So you're going to sacrifice yourself for the animal population. You're going to sacrifice yourself for the wind and the air and the grass and the trees. What are you even talking about? Yeah, okay, you want to keep calling it human caused as though it's a bad thing, and we're just supposed to, maybe we would be better off. I mean, this is This is quite truly, clearly, death cult level stuff. Sacrifice yourself to save the air.